Thank you so much for the resub, Kyle. Thank you. The Doktor's in. I hope you had a lovely time sniping folks, Tom. How different? I played Sniper Elite 2, 3, and a bit of 4, not a lot of 4. But I've beaten Sniper Elite 2 and 3, so I was wondering how different one. Dr. State, this one trick he uses to make his cat behave? Imagine actually getting Oliver to behave. Imagine this boy behaving. Hmm? He behaves when asleep? Oh god, I'm gonna... I died. No. I'm dead. No. No. Chat, where's my controller? There's a fork on my desk. I don't remember why that's there. Chat, why is there a fork on my desk? I don't remember eating something with a fork. Help! There's rogue silverware! Let me move you guys slightly closer to my beak eyes. My horrible, tragic beak eyes. Okay, I gotta move this, not here. I need this elsewhere. Imagine actually making sure that I'm ready to stream before I hit the go button. Could you imagine? Couldn't be Beake. Couldn't be Beake. Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome. Oliver's ready to go, as you can tell. Hello, Oliver. Hello. My sleepy child. It's gonna be Beake. Uh-oh. Oh. He's rolling, chat. He's in the Oliver death roll. Happy New Year a little late. Happy New Year, Tom. I hope you're staying warm. I know things are pretty cold over there right now. I think they're cold most places in the Northern Hemisphere right now, but you know, you know. I had a blizzard. You have record of cold climbs. I have a cat. He's in a cuddle mood apparently because he keeps looking at me like he needs it. But without further ado, we continue. Last time I streamed for far. It was 80 here today because Houston. Okay, you don't count. You got that Austin, Houston area triangulate of heat. I have like, it's actually been a little bit warmer today. I think it's been like 45? 40-ish? Which in Celsius is like 10? No, it's lower than 10. 3? 4? I think it's like 4 Celsius. I'm American, I don't know Celsius. I can give you a... Maybe I should fake my death and start over. What the... anyway, chat, last time we finished off with the gun manor. So we are a wee bit set. So, I think we slapped up Desert House, right? Yeah, we slapped up Cavern Canyon and the house, and then we went to the DLC of Agoon Manor. Oh no, the Potemkin gang. They're gonna Potemkin buster me, chat. So let's go check out Fort Cowardice, which I think we're going to for Gary the Goblin. At the side of the trailer, you see a small hell cow. A hell calf, really. It snorts at a patch of brush, lighting it on fire, then starts grazing. I punch it in the snout to establish superiority. You run up to the hell calf and punch it right in the snout. It squeals in surprise and runs away with a nosebleed, leaving you to quickly get said blood off your fist before your fist dissolves. Oh. But we got hell blood. Whatever. What's the blood do for me? Increase your muscle by 11 and maximum HP by 25 for the rest of the day, but you shouldn't drink it. Oh yeah? But what if I did? Wait. You're no cow scientist, but you're pretty sure this would kill you if you drank it. Come to think of it, you're pretty sure that there's not even any such thing as a cow scientist. Oh. Oh. I also got these bullets, which I can just use. The Wibblywobbly. Yo, this is like the worst thing I've ever seen. And I still have this glass eye. I can't get rid of some of these items, which is going to be mildly beans. I can puff. Wait. Oh, right. For people who just want to look cool, right? Right. You gain stunk. Oh no, chat. I've become stunk. Is enough to make you stink for the rest of the day. What do you mean? I think I have to change my menu for that. Cotton candy snaps! Yeah, sure, I'll be a little bit faster. It also gives me XP from the shot glass! Anyway, no, that's not the button. What kind of stank am I? Stunk. Your clothes and hair smell so awful that you're inured against external stenches. Oh. I'm also angry level 2. Because I died that one time. So that's, you know, that's cool. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. I see. Well, Muggy Cactus. Wait, can I level up anything? There was like something I really wanted to level up. Gore would be good. Actually, Gore would be really good. I think I wanted to upgrade Intimidating, which I can do. Yeah, because we gotta try and get, like, all the speech options. We're in. I'm in. Gary, what are you thinking? Hey! Goblins! Goblins here somewhere! Really? How can you tell? How you can't? Let me see. No, if you find any. You climb up the watchtower, take a look around. Nice view! Oh. Fair. Hello? Okay, well. Let's go check out admin, I guess. This cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records in the back of one drawer. They're incredibly boring. No, give me details. Fine, you read one. Major Ezra Wolf II, 66th Beanslinger Division, pay grade 06, wait, Beast? Killed in action? No, another one. Rowena Hubbard, Cannoneer Division. Wounded in action. Another one. Patricia Smith, Secretary. Missed days 12, accrued sick days 63. No, it's not funny enough. Do it again. Walter Reed, 6 days 15, missed days 25. Another one. Rebecca LeBlanc, good conduct medal. Yes. Charles Steern, 88 accrued sick days. Damn, this guy fucking works. Becky Smith, she takes a lot of days off. Another one. Now you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What is wrong with you? I can't get enough. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I'm reading, chat. Okay. This was once a reception desk, but the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Days off, I want some of those. Ooh. Looks like there's still some good mess left. You got military grade whiskey and hardtack. What is military grade whiskey? It's exactly what you think it is. Very well. Yeah. The stove is beyond cleaning. What about the... Oh, spice rack? Just a bunch of unlabeled green shakers. Better leave them alone. They might be poisons instead of spices for all you know. When one is literate in the Old West, you make the most of it. True. I get 9 weeks off this year because I forgot to spend some and I put in too much overtime. Oh, that sounds like a workaholic thing. Oliver, no! Chat, you don't get face cam today because I decided that this game is so incredibly difficult that I needed to become more powerful. Requires lockpicking. Chat, I'm really starting to regret not taking lockpicking. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, no face cam today because I decided I needed it to be more powerful. Yikes, this mishap definitely got somebody fired. Yeah. So we have gone full gamer mode today. Full gamer. Unusually sized cannonball. Demi-culverin. It's made to fit a demi-culverin, a cannon with a bore diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi less, no demi more. No face cam, then why am I here? My sweet deep tones and questionable medical ethics. Hear the sound of several goblins snoring inside the tent. Not bothering letting them sleep. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. This cot is soaked with blood. Unfortunate. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing this death belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. I look at the papers. They're mostly just boring medical records, dental daguerreotypes, lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? It might be important. Marching orders. Look at diagrams. They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Huh. Marching orders before, march back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards. Oh. I see. This set of marching orders directing a rifle division to Fort Alldead. Oh. Oh. Shelf has some unlooted medical supplies. Render them looted. I loot. We got more whiskey. And I assume I can just use the trauma kit to restore HP in combat. Bruh. Crack the safe requires safe cracking? When am I gonna learn to safe crack? What's this? The sign has the goblin word for toilet. Oh no. Oh no. Which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way you're going in there. Okay. Okay, well. All the goblins are sleeping, chat, I guess? So... I guess we'll just make our way north and go to the old millinery and stop the gang that's making hats. As the trail curves through a patch of marshy ground, you catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's a stank-above. A cloud? A cow skull floating in a cloud of obnoxious vapors, and it saw you before you even smelled it. I attack it. I fight it. With justice. Wait. Chat? I'm confused. It said that it got the drop on me, and yet here I am, being incredibly powerful. And going first. I'm beefy. The power of beef, and the power of a haymaker. Baba Booey. Gary, I need you to fungalize. Babada, babada, babada. Get beans done. Okay, you actually need a hit, you know? Ayo-yo-yo! No, the stench! The stench! So it was only a mildly surprised initiative? Apparently. We got cow fangs and an infernal soul fragment. I'm gonna, huh? I beg your pardon? Look, I'll unpack whatever's happening here. A wispy, tattered little bit of infernal cow spirit just hanging out on this side of the pail going boo. I'll leave it for now. Cow fangs? For centuries we ate them. These teeth are proof that they've decided it's their turn. Oh. Oh. Hey, partner. Oh, nearing a weird cave. What? Gary was out here once finding a cave of humming. Very strange. Too scary. Well, that sounds interesting. Oh. Am I forgetting anything? Gary suggests dealing with the millinery bandits. Thanks for the reminder. Oh no, I can't believe the A fell off the hat. I just heard a very loud noise downstairs, and I'm going to vaguely ignore it for now. Reminds me of a book that was a good giggle, Apocalypse Cow. Oh no. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bound boondits? They're boondits now, lunging around on a big pile of half-meat hits. It's all skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Oh no. This patch of filthy floor wears a lot of hats. Oh yes, of course. Brims? Are full to the top with brims. As opposed to filled to the brim. I see. I see. These hats look like they're more comfortable to sit on than to wear. How? What's this? This is apparently the demo model of a piano, player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain, and they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. What song do you set the dial to? The Yellow Rose of public domain? Oh no. Oh no. My old public domain home? I hate that one less. I can turn the piano off. I didn't know that was an option. Public domain joke? You change the song. Is that whistle you hear? Okay, we gotta stop that. We gotta not do that. Anyway. Oh, let's go to the office first, actually, before I start opening. Boop. Never mind. Once again, I regret not taking lockpicking. Even if I couldn't get in these rooms. Anyway, that room 1. Oh no. So many brims, so little time. True. True. Is this where they're hiding? I mean, one of these hats is not like the others. Say what you will about these guys, they were never brimless. True. Hi. J'accuse! Surprise! Oh. Okay. Hat room 2! Dense. You don't know much about hat making, but you know this doesn't make any sense. True. Did one of those hats just move? The middle one moves. Wild. Crappy chapeau. Shoddy hats. I see. J'accuse! This place is brimming with trouble. Bruh. Liners? Given the quality of the one-liners around here, you don't need multiple. This hat is less dented. J'accuse! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Squatchies? These are parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never wear. What is a squatchies? Was my pun so bad it killed the audio? Am I dead? Can you hear me? Hello? We're still live. On my end. Can you hear me? Fatty can hear. Kyle, your stuff died? Must have been a hiccup. It's back now? Ah, it's fine. As long as we know that it's not exploding. So one of these hats is not like the others, presumably. But is this like a Beake blind situation yet? Wait, did I hear someone snoring? Wait, someone's snoring. J'accuse! Okay, I'm glad that was not a Beake blind scenario. I would have cried a little bit. More brims, true. Brims, brims. Even more brims. It's a lot of brimming. Hello? Hello? Chad, I got nothing. I'm looking at these hats. I've walked past them all. I think this is where we start getting weird with it. Unless... No. I thought maybe there was like a secret, like they were behind one of the boxes instead. Try changing the music. You know what? We did hear whistling. J'accuse! Deal with them. What do you do? Tournament. Where'd you find them? In that old Millery? Yeah. Of course, you know bands would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, your reward. Yes. 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 Is that a new one? A 5th wanted poster. Poster says, wanted the Gherkin brothers. Oh no, Gherkins. Wanted for kidnapping, brining kidnapping victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. We can't just let these criminals do criminal and you know? Hot dog. Oh yeah, we did tell that guy to set up his hot dog stand. Hey. Howdy, Doug. Well, there ain't my favorite good old Christmas. Howdy yourself. The sign outside? Yeah, I had to change the name. I had tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dude. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single letter removed, and I'm in business. Oh. The elegant is the jumbo and the sauce. I mean... I'll keep 2 of all these so that I can get the big stats. And I think that's... There's not really... I mean, there's Dirtwater Mercantile. Was there anything else in here? Dynamite? I have a shovel. Crackers. These are beans. Okay. I'm gonna buy all this. Pudding? Nah. You just discover a new map location if you can find... yeah, I'll buy one of those because that's all you have. We leave. We ride, chat. We're going to the railroad camp west. We'll do all the other ones first. The Potemkin gang. Huh? What? Hellcalf grazing? Its eyes glow and 2 shadow cows split off from it, forming a small, frightening herd. We ride, chat. Why am I so fast? Baba Booey. How strong are these cows? A runty hell calf, a shadow calf. They're sizable. They're sizable, actually. So we'll punch this one. Baba Booey. And we'll make sure that we pop off another smaller Gary. Gary, no! Ah, incredibly powerful. Okay. Let's get rid of these shadow cows. Ba-ba. Shadow cows are immune to poison damage, it would seem. Fuck him up, Gary! You missed. Oh wait, no, he did get poisoned. I just can't read. The classic Beake can't read gambit. Bye-bye. All right, Gary, get him. I am incredibly agile, or they are incredibly inaccurate. Chad, this music is going real hard. Gary! Gary! Gary, no! Blech. Blech. I'm incredibly agile. Blech. Tainted beefsteak. And then because I got the knife, I got the extra thick leather. Nice. Potemkin. Anyway, thick leather. Taken by force from one of the lesser of the region's demonic cows. Beef. Would have been prime piece of beef full of potential before its owner was taken over by a smoldering demonic spirit. Now it's well done. Gary, you got anything weird? Ow! Fuck. Gary. Oh, Gary, you know what you thing to see? Oh yeah, what is it? A gigantic poop! Gary? What? Taller than Gary! Oh. Okay. Okay. No entry. Okay. Real jail. Uh-huh. A guy shouts, "Visiting hours are over!" and runs over to stop you. Bar's closed for piano repair. Alright. Guy shouts, "Hosler's on vacation right now!" Alright. Yikes! Genuine TNT and sandwiches. That place is condemned. It's not safe to go in there. Okay. The bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? Oh, it's my belt buckle. Would you look near the sandwich shop? Oh, good idea, man. Town hall for an actual town. Don't go in there. That house is haunted. I see. You duck into an outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. I leave through the back door? I feel like the music is actually having a bad time right now. Hefty load. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing don't look very strong. You're probably not going to over easy, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. I see. This backwards music is going to make me go insane. Get me out of here! Go to the jail. That place is condemned, don't go there. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. This doesn't seem safe at all! Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me smash. The ropes are holding, don't look, you can probably knock it over, but you should hold off until the right moment. When's the right moment? What do you want from me? Certainly is a stand-up town. God. God, is that you? Sure. Ow. My body. Okay, well, they're both over by the jail now. But, so can I muckle doodle? Can I bam beansel? Game. Game, what am I missing? What am I blind to? Do you want them both in front of the over there? Do you want them in front of genuine TNT? Did you look at your sandwich? Oh man. Ow. Okay. Brr. So I see the TNT. This isn't safe at all. God. What's happening? What do you want from me? I'm confused. What am I missing? Go to the bar. Oh. Right, I kind of forgot about her, actually, chat. I forgot there was, in fact, the third person. That's a goof on me. Cut the rope. Wabba-ba-dooey! The fake building falls over on the real bandits. But I can't go forward, chat. Can't go forward. So I assume I could have done either the explosive or the knocking over, but if I did the explosive, they would have just straight up died. Hey. Take him to jail. Say that to Potemkin gang. How'd you get him? Push jail over on him. A what? Never mind. True. True. I ain't lying. I ain't no lie. Did I buy the flowers? I think I did. Didn't give me dirt. Yeah, I did. The Big Apple. The big one. Actually, chat, I want to go just check out... Huh? What? As you're writing down, the dirty urchin jumps out, points a toy pistol at you, and demands, pay it toe! Wait, I need 5 muscle to pay the boy? Satisfied by your demonstration of upper body strength, the child allows you to pass without pretending to shoot you. Oh. That's kind of cute, I guess. Gary, you got anything weird to say? Away! You catching up bad guys! Yup. True. True. Okay, the Cavern Canyon. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and a broken pair of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. But I found advanced cow punch in 26. Hey, what is this sign saying? That one, it says danger spider. Danger spider, okay, good luck to you, Gary, staying here for horse watching. Fair and reasonable. New cow punching. Pronunciation guide written by a linguist who raised cows. Gives menacing moo, which reduces the muscles of opponents. Thick skin to protect me against melee, or the old 1, 2, 3, which allows you to perform 3 punches in succession. I mean, we gotta learn the old 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, you're not very good at stopping punching, and you punch the book to bits. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I can't go back in there, so, yeah. So, the Big Apple. The big one. You find a safe on the side of the trail. Well, I'm leaving it be because I still know how to crack safes. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? That's awful. They should have sent up a poet. Yeah, they should have. Gary? Oh wow! My nose is disagreeing! Doesn't smell any better up close. I clean it, you make a dent in it. You gain 1 XP. Oh. I don't know what that was. I went too fast, chat. Something happened. Where am I putting this? Am I just moving it like 2 centimeters to the left? Am I just spreading it around like a psycho? Hooray! That was a lot. That there, I don't know what happened, but it was a lot. How much for intimidating? 1,000! Mother of God. Subsequent attacks to, yes. Yes! Okay, we got a boss slaying skill now, chat. We can look at a big boss and we're gonna be like, I'm gonna heckin' punch you. Let's go Humming Cave. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. I pick up the pieces. I get a lot of meat. I actually have more meat than I know what to do with right now, I think. The Humming Cave. Pardon? A strange noise for listening to. Are you hearing? Kind of a quiet humming sound? Yeah, I hear it too. What is it? What? Things coming from the cave. Cave? Oh, these rocks are weirdly organized. Are they? Hello? Humming? You good? The snake isn't gonna let you pass without a struggle. Oh. Be bamboozled! Heave ho! That ought to keep the snake at bay. Get beans on. Wow, what is that thing? True. What? What in the world? Huh? Have I been transported into a sci-fi setting? This looks dangerous. Is that the edge of reality? The monolith is dark. Is that good? Looks like there was a huge cave-in. A weird device. A strange stone arrow. Triangular object made out of strange stone-like material shot through with channels of smooth black glass. Huh? Whoa. Ooh. Okay. I'm sure that will be ominously useful later. Okay. Yeah, afford all that, sure. The strange stone arrow you found starts going crazy, beeping and booping, swirling around of its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit-looking house. The Professor's house. What? Check out the house? Oh my god, it's so far away, chat! The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Yo, we got a coffee cactus, though. Hell yeah. And there was a ring in there? A floral ring. Makes foraging random encounters much more likely. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Hey, Gary, what do you think about this? Aha, a house where a bleeping box is living, it must. Oh. Professor? These books are so boring it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. Oh. Basically an inside-out microscope. Yikes. Microscopic mice that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Oh. Well, I'm glad they're doing well. It's not in good repair. Yay! It flushes, chat. Can confirm. A good flush. Device doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. That is the longest flush of my life. What is happening? Thank God. Okay. Dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. Doesn't look like he sleeps much. All about concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. Oh, thanks! Such looking at various things! Yeah. Good work. What's this? Map annotated with circles and lines. Mother of God. Excuse me, my name's Crispin Beake. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. There's something I can do for you. Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Where I be? Certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is L Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. L what now? L Vibrato. They're an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though, just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of the investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other L Vibrato technology in homes, you see. That'll be why I led you here. I've got a thing I'm trying to repair. He takes it around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into its socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe it up or down to turn it on or off. Swipe? Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon L Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. Huh? What? From L Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. What? Huh? You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get any further with my research, I need more samples of L Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Ah, I see. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find. And if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Deal. Great. First priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, you see, so if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Okay. Sure. Components are rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage stuff I need from that. Oh yeah. Me Zoidberging right the fuck out. Oh yeah. Portal dead. A rustling sound in the bushes draws your attention. You decide to investigate because that's what adventurers do. No matter how bad of an idea will probably turn out to be. The rustling turns out to be a goblin. A goblin wearing clown makeup and practicing their cartwheels and mostly failing. Eventually they give up on tumbling practice and start repeatedly throwing a shiny metal ball in the air and catching it. Goblino. Well, hello? Hello, hi! Oh, I hate it. Oh, that's cursed. What are you doing? I am learning a juggle. It tosses a single ball up in the air again, but distracted by the conversation, misses the catch. But why though? A clown becoming, joining the circus, far away to traveling, far to traveling, and then to popping. I guess that makes sense, kinda. I scare it. I go oogity boogity boogity. Get out of here, clown. We don't need any clowns around here. Oh no! What they say is true. Goodbye with you. The goblin/clown dejectedly cartwheels away, by which I mean it does about half a cartwheel before falling down and gets back up, tries again, and that goes on for quite a while before it's finally out of sight. Oh. Aha! A logs building for soldiering mans. A fort. Yeah, something strange about it though. Oh, what is? I hear soldiers marching around in there, but I don't hear any voices. Sweet! Secret whispering brigade! Chad, are those skeletons? Wow! Yeah, this is a little intense. Where did their skins going? That, yeah. You climb up the view and take a look around. Nice view. I use binocs. You see a mine entrance a ways to the west. Oh, the Lost Dutch Oven Mine. I don't want to go in there. Can I not, though? I examine this? Told you how to turn this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? No. I don't want to shut it down. It can do the beeps and the boops. I don't. This is a lot. Hey, he doesn't seem to notice you. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Coming through. There's no force in the universe that can get the tarp off this crate. Impressive. These crates are decorative. Oh. Trash? This trash smells terrible. So naturally I dig through it. I got an old hat, chat. Plus 3 pistol attack damage. That's not useful. Okay, now let's relax. Somebody left their knapsack behind. You dig through it, you get a robe receipt. Huh? And also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Introductory neck specs. Aw, boy. Last thing is a little diary. You decided to leave it there in case the owner comes back looking for it. I read it. Seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. Oh. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided that they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry abruptly ends in the middle of a sentence. Oh. Gives you the grin and skull skill. Seems like it's probably dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Okay, it's your funeral? Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the page, but you nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. You got grin and skull. Hey. It's a receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Huh? That's a lot. It's time you start gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and paperclip the receipt to your first page. You now have a necromancer journal. I see. The layer is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Oh, yeah. No name. No name. Patch of pepperoni mold. Ah, yes, classic pepperoni. I made tombstone pizza. Good! The mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. There's one wandering the pit nearest to you. Hot and ready? Hot and ready. Let's fight. We can fight a spooky lad. So what's Grinning Skull? Will deal 13 spooky damage. I see. Holy beans! 51 to 60. Go on, get him! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba! Mother of God. Okay, and we can just fight Skelly Boys forever. Which would be good if we had Sad Doc, but we don't have Sad Doc, so yeah. Mess up! Let's hear. Footlocker requires lockpicking. Ah, chat, please. At the foot of the bed, but not locked. Needles. Okay. Has the lock on it's rusted away. Military. Jeez! Hi, Mr. Screamer. Pick the lock. Still locked. Pick the lock with consumes needle. Yeah. Chemical bullet intended. Scream! Some very old water in a very old canteen. Drinking it would probably give you tetanus. What? What? Which was discovered very recently. Puts out fires in combat. Oh yeah. And I can only open one of those with just a raw needle. Hi, Oliver. I hear you screaming back there. Shelves are filled with Skeleton Army's food supply. You pick a can at random and read the label. Pickled skin and oil. Oh. Brandied dirt. I don't know about that one, Chief. Cream skin with capers. Nah. Grilled vulture feathers. Okay, we're getting somewhat edible. Creamed slugs. Technically the most edible thing here, but yikes. Crushed rotten eggs. Okay, we're back into the deadly. Pickled glands. I don't even know what that means. Candied crickets. Okay, we're back into edible. Creamed eyeballs. Depends what they're from and what the cream is. Desiccated glands. Don't touch that. Salted skin again. Cured chalk. Huh? Roasted rotten eggs and water. Huh? Cured tongues. Sure, I've heard some things. Tongues taste good. Mushy oyster shells and oil. That's not food. That's fuel for like a lantern. Sugared hair. I mean, if it was spelled different, that might be okay. If it was hair as in rabbit, that might be fine. The boy is back, Chad. Lye-treated mildew. No. Dehydrated chalk. Huh? What is hydrated chalk? Pureed sand a la mode. I mean, that means ice cream. I don't know that I'd want sand, pureed or otherwise in my ice cream, but ice cream. Dehydrated termites. Okay, technically edible. Lye treated sand. We gotta get out. I can't be here anymore. This is awful. There was bad something in there. No, we gotta get out. We gotta get out. This is. Whoa. Gotta get out. Privy! Goodies and toilets? Flush. Whee! It's a toilet. The flush handle is missing though. So it is. Flush. Take that, toilet! What? What do you mean, master of flushing? Your toilet flushing muscles are in fantastic shape, +3 muscle. You know what? I'll take it. This table has a little model of the region on it. True. It's a giant map of the region. Okay. Are you guys good? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Pardon me. He doesn't seem to notice. Okay. I guess okay. They're just chill about the whole thing, so I guess we're leaving, Jet. I guess. Oh, Jet, I don't want to go to the Lost Dutch Oven Mine. I don't know about that. You encounter a cowpoke trying to ride her horse up a 45-degree surface of rocky ridge. They're both having a hard time. They can do it. Yeah, give them a boost. You dismount your parallel horse to get behind the diagonal one. What? A couple of heaves and a hoe, and the cowpoke crests the ridge. She gives you a grateful tip of the hat and continues on her way. Oh. Okay. We're taking a quick coffee sip. Hello, a place. What is it? I think it's an old abandoned pickle factory. You two pickling an entire factory? Yeah. So we got oh, it says haunted. It says haunted, Chad. Haunted pickle factory. Gretchen Vlass. She was very, very terrible. Oh. I see. Pepperoni! We got more tombstone pizza. Very good. At least it doesn't smell boo. True. As spooky as the factory is, the woods beyond it are spookier. Oh. Fair. Fair. Anyway. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ah! Oh no! You're late for your shift! Mrs. Vlass is gonna be so bad, she might literally bite your head off. Okay, maybe not literally, probably. What? Get suited up? You clock and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Vlass, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're going to find a place with a nice dormitory in a regionally priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're better doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Huh? Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled with a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint because you have to manage the kook shunts? Cuck shunts? Sook shunts? To keep the levels equal. I've never seen that word before. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Vlass knows. No, she knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Gimme, gimme, gimme. At the end of your first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich in your mouth while Mrs. Vlass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over. Second shift. You get over to the salt tank now. Oh, God. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. Actively feeling desiccation. Yikes. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. Let me out. I gotta go. I'm dying. My tail. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it draining water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over, get to the boiler! Oh no, let me out. Boiler duty means shoveling coal to a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. Oh, it stinks in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Vlass screams if you drop any of the coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out. 190 degrees, idiot! Not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell or the coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore except to die. Let me out. with the gas you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you could still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. I enter the factory. This trash smells like gherkins. Oh. Sweet pickles. Garlic dill pickles. Bread and butter pickles. Cornicrons. Half sour pickles, and you don't even know what those are. And then dill. Okay. Oh, Chad, I didn't even clock what those numbers were. Don't pull. Oh, fuck. These need to be running that... You good? God, can't sleep. Okay. You alright there, partner? Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. Are to be operated by qualified personnel only. Well, you know, these need to be the same. So... Was it the same or topped off? I see. So these need to be same. Are those the same? Or is the middle one slightly lower? Bruh. 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 Please. Chad, am I stupid? Am I bad? Chad, I'm not good at this. I'm sorry. Chad, I'm sorry. I'm actually stupid. And it doesn't reset, I think, if I leave the room. It doesn't. It just clicks. Oh. God. But why though? But how though? They're supposed to be even. Is that wrong, Chad? I don't know. I'm out. Salt. It was like 996. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. Can I leave the pickle factory and get haunted? Oh shit. This was 196. This one I kind of... You're quite the pickle now. I didn't... Oh, God. 193? That needs... That's not hot enough. Bro. Bro. I hate it here. The coal just seems to be random. Is it not? Wait. Okay, 1 is always 5. I hate it here. I don't know. Four 21. 423. Oh yeah. Chat, I'm stupid. And Gary's staying outside. Whoa, Oliver! Relax, buddy. She was very, very terrible. Requires 20 mysticality. Oh, yeah. $13. I mean, I bought some... I can only eat one of these though, I think, because I didn't reset my my thing. Okay, what if we go? We're gonna go back to town. You crossed the hill to see a skeleton propped up on its elbows, looking through a pair of binoculars on the horizon. I guess he died before whatever he was waiting for showed up. Thanks for the free stuff. Okay. Also, I guess I was going to fix this. Try to fix him. Pick the lock. Boop. You open the hatch, check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and spraying and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. Looks complicated. I see what's wrong with my eyes. Recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears. The machinery inside starts operating smoothly. It improves immediately. Sick. Sick. He doesn't react to you at all. Oh. Spirited discussion. I see. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats? True. True. Chat, did I never actually... Cowbell? I need more cowbell. Oh, I fixed everything. Okay. Sign that says "See bartender for darts." I'm in the kitchen. Hi. This lady's too busy washing dishes. Okay. Slop helper. Yikes. Hey, what are you doing on the employees only? But oh, so I was just looking around. No, the time. I prefer adventuresome. I happen to tell me you can do with me. I'm a saltpeter. I need to go pick up more saltpeter. I don't tell the the chef here, me. Okay, we're gonna get up in bed military camp because it used to make gunpowder. Shut up, the force 1 cowardice in the little green jars. Okay. Atop of this potbelly stove is a pot full of slop, a pot stove top slop pot. This is where the chef prepares ingredients for cooking and also where he parks his beer. Oh. Buy slop. I gotta play slop. Max HP. I see. Huh? Rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. I read. A player with more than 23 cards in their hand must immediately hand 100 meat to the player on their left. 4 cross-eyed jacks of diamonds and 3 one-armed kings of spade count as a flush. Homicide kings are wild, the trays of diamonds are double wild. Suicide queens are wild unless accompanied by a 2-wide jack of spades. 3 nines of spades lose against a 5 of spades, but are equivalent to a pair of 5s of spades. A straight beats a Montana straight. Any player who draws 2 two-eyed kings of spades must immediately double their bet. A flush beats a South Carolina straight. A royal flush beats a straight. A 5 must be replaced with a pair of trays of clubs. 4s are wild unless accompanied by a pair of trays of hearts. This is gonna get wild. This table's full up. No room at this table. I play poker. You sit down at the poker table. The dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady on your right introduces herself as Libby, and the player to your left says his name is Percy. The dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. I ante up. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A handful of cards glide across the table to you. Decent hand, a 5 of hearts. Huh? What? That's 1 card. Do I not? I'm gumptioning? You reach over and take one of Libby's cards without even trying to be sneaky. The nerve! Oh. Okay. I moxiously raise? It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at 50%. With the flourish, you plop down 20 more meat. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 50%. I strategize? You pound on the table, causing the cards to fly in the air and land in a slightly different configuration. You frown and reveal a straight. Libby grumbles, turns over a Nevada flush. Percy has a full house. I win. What? Okay. I get it, chat. I won? Why don't I feel like a winner? What happened to me? Those guys are doing, yeah. Ah, the crypt I can get you. Hey, Lloyd. I fixed it. I thought so. It sounds much better. Thanks, you. I'll offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. True. Need help with anything? Oh, everything right in here. If you're looking for work, might you at the jailhouse? Okay. Anything else? Can I get some darts? Wait, who the old man? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer, a poet. Came out west to sell stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical life. Too bad. Love that stuff. Well, don't matter much now. You had to get normal work and make ends meet. Did pass some well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. You what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down as long as he doesn't make any trouble. I don't mind much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor guy. Darts? Huh? Sign on the dartboard said, see you for darts. Oh, sorry, all darts got broken months ago. What? Okay. Well, we're gonna go sleep so that I can, you know, get mysticaled. I insult myself. Better not insult yourself anymore. If you get any anger, you're liable to pass out. Well, we can't have that. This is Gary's bed. You're right. You're right. I sleep. You dream that you're making out with Gary while fleeing from a fish. Suddenly you're married to your mother. You wake up screaming. What? What? The second day of the rest of your life. What the fuck? What kind of weird-ass drugs did I have? Huh? Okay. You did read a messed up book? Look, I expected Cthulhu or undead. I did not expect to kiss Gary and marry my mom, which is bullshit. Anyway, I ate some elegant hot dogs. Where's that put my my mysticality? I need one more mysticality. So, what's my booze got for me? Spooky resistant armor. Mysticality by 3. Cheap tequila. Tequila. Fermented spider blood counts as booze. I know what you're saying, but also I hate it. And I guess I'll have military grade whiskey. Okay, and potions. Apparently cheap cigars count as potions, which is interesting. I'll have a clove drop. And heck, I don't know. You shouldn't drink the cow's blood. You can't stop me. Nerd. And coffee. You drink the cup of Joe, but my name's Quispin. Okay. We go back, and we're gonna purge the old lady. Oh wait, I should have stopped by. There's a dusty wooden crate lying near the trail, and it turns out to be half full of old dynamite. Oh. Dynamite. Anyway. Commune! You reach into Gretcha's grave with your mind. The pain! Oh no, you're late for your shift. Miss Lass is gonna be so mad, she might literally... Okay, are we just doing it again? Okay, yeah, we're doing it again. Good. Constant flow of the chutes means you're constantly at a near speed because you need to do the thing. If you get uneven levels, she knows and she's gonna fucking eat you. Right. Okay. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous, but it needs to be constantly monitored and kept at a specific measurement. What's the measurement? 976. 976. 976 salt, 190. 976, 190. Nine, 976, 190. I don't think there's any way I put a single coal in here and be happy. Oh. Oh. 190! Sick. Okay. Fuck. No. Okay. So we got a 10, 12, 11. 11, 12, 10. I hate it here. 5, 22, 6. I'm gonna scream. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna lose my mind. Chad, I'm in pain. I'm in physical pain. When you were asked to see the dumbest man in the world, you came to me. And boy howdy, I am incredibly dumb. You know? $10, $11, $12. I'm stroking my beard in thought and crying only a little bit. I am being thwarted by a simple uppy-downy puzzle because my brain is not working, and all I hear is Oliver screaming at me. Right, Oliver? Yes, I agree, Oliver. Uh-huh. 12, 11, 10. But why though? So that's 10. That's 8. 10. 9. Huh? 11, 13, 9. Huh? Are these not one-to-one? Is that why I'm getting fucked up? 13, 15. $14, 13. Okay, so they go up by 2 and down by 1. Hi, Oliver. Hi. Hey, buddy. Did you hear me in distress? Is that what you heard? Because I'm feeling distress right now. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, so that's 12, that's 11, this will be 10. Okay. So we got 12, 11, 10. Hi, Oliver. It's not... He's nuzzling against me, chat. I think he knows that I'm having a brain fart. Kyle, I need your brain power. Go, please. Yes, Kyle, by our brains combined, we can figure out the uppy-downy puzzle of the +2 -1s. Yes. Goal is to make them equal. Correct. Right now, the left one is at 10, the middle one is at 12, and the right one is at 11. I think they cap at 20. And you can't overcap, because of course not. And unfortunately, being a baboon and just flinging switches until it works did not avail me. Truly. Can you 0 one out? Let's find out. Okay, well this indicator is at 22, so I already lied to you. 5, 6. Yes, Oliver, I see you. Hi. Okay, you can get them down to 1, but you can't 0 it. It seems like 22 is the cap. The lever breaks at 22. but you can slam it down to 1. Oliver is trying to drink my coffee. Migrate left in increments. Four, 7, 6, and 6. We got a 6 and we got a 6. Unfortunately, this is an odd. Well, actually, no, that's fine. This might be okay. Maybe. 8, 8, 17. Okay, so if I just alternate these. Yes? 10, 10, 13. What do you mean 13? 11, 11, 11. Ah! Ah! I have ghost pickles. Ghost pickles? All that work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. The ghost from the cucumber room drifts through the door, gives you a grateful look, then clatters to the floor as it is replaced with a pile of bones. I got a pile of bones and cucumbers. The ghost from the salt room drifts through the door, gives you a grateful look, and then collapses into a salt-crusted skull. The ghost from the vinegar room drifts through the door, gives you a grateful look, and then vanishes in a puff of vinegar-soaked bones. Yep. Okay? These bones are rubbery and gross because they've been soaked in vinegar. Gross. You can faintly make out the number 190 scratched into one of the bones. Ew. Bears the mark of prolonged and very strange torture. Etched into the back of the skull is 976. Oh. It's probably 40% bones, 60% cucumbers, if you had to guess. Etched into the skin of one of the cucumbers, you see the phrase, all the same, all the same, all the same. Yikes. Yikes. Can I, like, exorcise the devil? No, no. Apparently I cannot. I cannot into doing this. Very well. Well, okay. I'm doing this in a weird way. We're going to Fort Cowardice. You spawn a cemetery on the Horizon? I can't speak anymore, chat. My ability to speak's gone. The Dave Yard? Oh my god. The Dave Yard. I'll check out the Dave Yard in a bit. Okay. We got binocs from the thing. We found Butterfield Ranch. Nice. And then we go into the mess hall so that we can get the spice rack for the shaker of saltpeter for next time we end up in town. Okay. The Dave Yard. Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on but not his pants. Why do I feel like that's me? You dig up the grave just to check the veracity of the epitaph. Sure enough, boots, no pants. Oh. And apparently I wasn't wearing shoes before, chat. Now I have +1 AP, thanks to shoes. This tree has dozens of messages carved into the bark, each saying Dave was here. They look restless. Put them down for good. Yeah. Beep. Anyway, I destroyed this man. Oh no, this does 57 to 66 and he's only got 19 HP! Whoa. I got a skelly bone. Skelly bone? You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. You know what? You rat. You rat. When you rat, you rat. It's 500 for that. I think we just up our beef power. Here lies Dave C. Went down in the theater. Oh. Wait, where's Dave A? Here lies Dave J. Rup-a-pa-pow? I see. Oh no, he's got a board, chat. The skeleton of a Dave. He's one of the Daves, chat. Get spooky. Okay. I stole his tooth. Got that man's tooth. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in -36 years. Oh. What's this? Gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Oh, free lunch! Thermos of spiked coffee. What kind of spiked coffee? Huh? Vienna blood sausages? Nice. Spiked coffee. When you work deep underground, it's hard to keep track of whether it's the appropriate time to drink whiskey or the appropriate time to drink coffee. Eventually, you just stop trying. Oh. Here lies Dave G. He was looking in the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from like 40 angry bears. This guy was fucked. Beat the dickens out of the bones. A smart-looking skeleton. I see. Well, what if I say Baba Booey? Then I just steal his bones, apparently. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna unpack the Dave mausoleum there. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there, it killed him. Understandable. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. Oh. And it is also Dave G. What's this? Pile of bones that isn't moving for a change. I dig through it. Got a skull with an odd tag on it. Oh. Little paper tied to it which says Inter-Cemetery Loan. What? The tag on the skull is a serial number. It says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs. Jeez, this thing's late. The back of the tag is the address on it. Found an old mission. Oh yay! Oh yeah, oh yeah. What's this? It's one of those things they had in mausoleums, you know, one of the big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Oh. Open a whole bunch of them. Yeah! Yeah! The skeleton of Fat Dave Pickett. Oh. Tetch Dave Pickett. Bandit Dave Pickett. 19, 18, 21. They're kind of whatever, huh? A punch. Get bamboozled. Mess him up, Gary. Wow, Gary didn't really pull his weight with that one. Anyway, I guess we'll punch him. Take his life. Babada, babada, babada. Hiya! I guess skeletons just have resistance or something? Oh. Oh my god, what's that? What are you doing? Oh. Apparently you're not doing much. Got it. Bam. Get him, Gary. Good work, Gary. Good work. Immune to poison. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Skelly bones. 3 up and 3 down. A thing they would say about this if baseball analogies were a thing now. When was baseball invented? Oh, and I could just fight bones forever, I guess. I wanted to check out the plant, but apparently the plant's not a plant. Hello? Big stone sarcophagus? Yep. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Are you sure it's red chalk? Pile of mostly burned rags that maybe sort of used to be a person? Gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and a note? Cryptic ley lines. You examine the note, but you can't make heads or tails of it. You stick it in the necromancer journal. Whee! You need somebody to help you, somebody smart who knows about magic. Oh yeah! Human ashes. Human on the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. Human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. True. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but you will not approve. I don't think anyone calls them that. I scatter them? You found a pleasant looking vista and toss the ashes into the air. That's probably what the person would have wanted, I guess. Rest in peace, ashes. Anyway, the scroll. It's too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you, you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. What? Huh? You scrape the largest giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person and... oh. Then sprinkle them with stardust and for a most perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text is a lot more these and thous and stuff like that. Plus there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud. It's a whoopsie doodle for me. According to the scroll, you need human ashes, stardust, and a glass sphere. Unfortunately, you don't have human ashes, so much for that. Well, I also don't have any of the other bits. Well. Butterfield Ranch. You pass an abandoned campsite, and an old crate catches your eye. On closer inspection, it's nailed shut. I'll open. I got a lasso, a handful of nails, blood-building tonic, and smelling salts. That was a lot of stuff I've never had before. Give you 1 additional action point when using combat. Nice. Blood building. Better stuff for the rest of the day. This would have been Brad's, but nowadays one does not live by Brad alone. Lasso. Disable a target for 2 rounds. Nice. Okay. That's, it's a cow. Burner. Oh no, a cow! Guess we better do something about it. Or running it away? That counts as something. Tuna cactus. I got a can of tuna. Hey, cow. You're gonna have to deal with the cow? Yep. Sure will. A hell calf. Oh no, it's got a lot of HP, chat. Up my muscles. And then the power! Power! Beake wins video games. I got his beef and his leather. What's this? Rope tied? You got a length of rope. Something to tie something else, and you don't have string twine or jute. You need something. Yeah. Haystack. Needle? Needle. Well, there used to be something here. Something is buried in the smoldering embers. A red hot poker. Ow. Deals hot damage instead of physical. What am I even using right now? The spider axe? But the spider axe increases my muscles. You have nothing to turn? True. You notice some words were carved into the side of the outhouse. This Curly was here. Wait a second. Recognize that. Curly Butterfield, the legend of Curly's meat. Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Investigate the outhouse. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched onto the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled Coal Ridge. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangles. Oh. I'm gonna unpack that in a moment. Pick the lock requires lockpicking too. Fuck. To your horror, you see that every single cow in Butterfield dairy herd is now Ungulith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you go near them. I go near them. An Ungulith. It's unging at me, chat. I punch. Babbity babbity babbit. I'm incredibly swole. Brass bull rings. Years of being stuck in the nose of a cow have done nothing for the finish on this thing. It is worth money, though. There's still an effectively infinite number of Unguliths. Oh. I see what you mean. Coal Ridge! You find the flyer of dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges, but like it got blown here by an explosion. Oh. You discovered a new map location, Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. I'll unpack that in a bit. Hey. Hello, a dark metal hole. Hello, out here I will waiting. Not up for exploring a mine? Better to be staying here, out with open wind and sky, not underground like Zoodog. Who? What? Eh? Got these. Got these. Hello? Hello? Row of lockers here must have been used for storing personal effects of fellers who used to work this mine. First one is labeled Ellsbury WM. Doesn't have a lock on it. Second one is covered in some kind of white goo. Don't like that. Not a fan. Third one is labeled Loose Ben. Ben Loose? Has a combo lock. I look in the first locker. There's a mining helmet and laudanum. Nice. What's this do for me? +2 armor? Not as exciting as my current hat. Pretty sure my current hat is, like, really stupid. Regen 3 HP and have 3 armor. Yeah, I got that there DLC helmet. What's the laudanum? Increase armor by 5? Probably consider it as a potion. I guess I try the second lock with the goo. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside. Ah, you get it. Guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him where they stuffed him into a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into a locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Oh. I'm baffled. I'm mostly baffled. I'm going in. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Beake wins. Well, at least he's not suffering anymore, and his bones are really clean. I also got his teeth. Perhaps you should sell them to a dental student. Itty-bitty bits of skull. Once they were good for keeping someone's brain cells inside, but not anymore. Okay, and I don't think I can do anything with the alert. Yeah, you don't know that. Don't know the combo. Cart was abandoned. Meat nuggies. An exposed meat vein. Damn. This opens onto a 30-foot shaft. Oh, I tie a rope. I climb down. I lived. Exposed meat. Sure. Oh, Curly's toilet notes mentioned. Okay. Weird, there was a compass buried there. I got Curly's compass. Compass dude must have always been lost because this points every which way but north. I look. The compass needle is generally pointing northwestish. What if I read it here? Northwestish. Exposed meat. Exposed meat. Generic meat. Nope. Go back. You hate this spiral? I hate this spiral. An exposed meat vein throbbing and pulsing. I don't want. This cart looks like it's only partially real. Okay. Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. I take the fluid? Yikes. Spiraling shape is making you feel strange. Unrefined meat nuggets. Also, it's upside down. A slit runs the length of the meat vein. It goes further than you expected. Oh, I don't like that. You're up to your shoulder when you feel it. A beating heart. Huh? Huh? You want to stop looking at this spiral right now? You got a bunch of meat nuggies. Looks like this guy should have picked better friends. Heckin' funny. Provides the option to mine. Okay. I don't like it down here, chat. It's evil. I mine the meat vein? Okay, well this is just free money, I guess, but I have a lot of money. Which makes me feel like something's gonna happen to make me not have a lot of money. Also, we never got the code. And I'm not sure where I would get a code. Dynamite dance! Transponder gizmo bleeps, and you follow the bleeps to one of those weird L vibrato machines tromping around in the desert. Fortunately, it hasn't either noticed you or doesn't care. We fight. Oh. Hey. How you doing? Whack. You knocked that thing's block off. Presumably, it was an important block because it stopped moving after that. Dynamite Dan discount damage. Hey, although this place seeming a little danger, many old booms. At least we know the dynamite works. True. Hey, Dynamite Dan, how you doing? A year's supply of dynamite. You know, chat, I thought I had a lot of money, but that's a lot of dynamite. I mean, I don't know, I'll buy like 8. Yeah, we'll buy 10 because then I have a flat 10. Or a flat 20, because I can... I know what I'm about, chat. Old mission. Off to the side of the trail, you see an old man struggling to get a rope untied from a fence post. I help him with my power of mysticality. Using your advanced knowledge of observation and your intimate knowledge of topological sciences, you make quick work of the knot and send the old fella on his way. Too late, you notice the other end of the rope was tied to the man's leg, and that there's a sign nailed to the fence post reading, "Incorrigible thief, do not untie." Oh. Oh. Okay, we're at the old mission. Oh, big stone building, clinging towers. It's a church. What? A religious place? What? Okay. We'll get around to that class for you later. Okay, but we got to return a skull. Pew 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 pew. I see that. The good joke. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this. I touch everything. I literally touch everything. What's this? An empty relic case. Oh boy. For a skull, a pelvis, and a fingy. Oh my goodness, what's wrong, sister? They came back, they just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, what happened? Our holy relics, the saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I gonna do? To start with, take a deep breath and calm down, okay? What's your name? Hey, I'm Sister Mary. I'm Crispin. Big howdy. And what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. What? Do they call you Memento Man? She shows you the ruler. She keeps tucking her sleeve. No. No, they do not. Okay. Okay. What happened? The saints, oh, it's so terrible. They just came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes. And if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Okay, I'll go get him. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably, but if it's black magic brought them to life, then it's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out? Oh, yeah, the cardinal's going to want to have a very long talk about this, but go ahead and do what you need. Oh, yay. Up. Lie down there. Oh, yeah. Hello? Coffin looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. I look empty. Curious. A precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. I kick. Are you sure? There's a lot of them and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. I kick them. I kick them and I get the jump on them. And they have a fair bit of HP actually. Unfortunate. That's why I'm beefing. And then only 16 damage. Okay, I could delete one of them right now, though. Or I have 2 gores. 36, 43. Might be okay. So if I do 15 damage to them both. No, I think just deleting them one of them outright is probably still better. Gary, reproduce. We need as much room as we can get. Apparently I'm immune to whatever shenanigans they're trying to do to me. Okay, so it's 22 or yeah. Yep. Boogie skull. All right, Gary, finish him. Take his life. They're immune to poison. It would be a right crying shame, chat, if they could do anything to me right now. Gary, reproduce! It really is like that, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Man. Chat, I'm starting to think that Gary's reproducibility is kind of whatever. It's a step removed from have sex, damn it. It's a small step removed. A little bit. Oh my goodness, please. Please. Damn. Gary, your spawn really is beans. And these enemies, for whatever reason, keep trying to do some sort of spooky thing to me, and it just doesn't work. It's kind of weird, really. This skull is a gold tooth. Not anymore, it doesn't. This skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. True. Stop it. Knock that off. Bad skull. Bad skull, bad. This skull is sitting at a weird angle. I guess it's notable for some reason. I got a spoon. What? +3 Moxie. Souvenir spoon. Goes in the offhand. Pretty sure my current offhand is fine. Oh, it's +1 to all stats, which I guess is whatever. Oh, it's not my offhand. That was my ring. Offhand is mysticality and armor. Yeah. Although gunman or shotgun token do be very good. Oh man, that do be good. Yeah. That's what we want. Skull is whispering. It doesn't seem right, huh? It's whispering at you. It's just gibberish, though creepy gibberish. Okay. Empty alcove with a little serial number. Oh, this is where the skull goes. Boop. There we go, saving town. I did it, chat. I'm good. They're cemented together for some reason. Use the pickaxe. At the center of the pile, you unearth on the skull a shiny black stone. It's whispering. Huh? Hello? It's really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect you barely understand, though. Wait, no? It's just a thick accent is all. Huh? You listen carefully to the stone. Over the course of a few minutes, its whispers resolve into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring, mostly just trivia about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you unless you're planning to go on a spelunking trip soon. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. You got perk Appalachian Skull Whispering. Okay, sure. They jiggle. You whisper some ancient words to the appeasement of the bones and they settle down a bit. Oh. A pile of skulls is strictly decorative. Oh. This way to the Pasilio del Santo. I think the other muttering skulls can be understood. The skull whispers some dark mountain secrets to you, which we can't print here because your computer would catch fire. Oh. I'm glad you don't set fire to my computer. It's a plaque. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Beefus. Jeez, they really know how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. I'll open it. You grunt and strain and force this lid open. Inside there's a skeleton. His bones are huge. I wake him up. Hi. That's a big Saint Beefus. There he is, Chad. There he is. It's Saint Beefus. Wait, 3 to 6 damage total. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna have to use me grin in the skull, I think. Because everything else does nothing. Well, dynamite deals 20 damage apparently. And doesn't end my turn. Look. Surprise! Surprise! Beake wins video games. The bigger they are, the harder they excommunicate. Oh. I got his fingy in his thigh. Wait. This is so big that he had more bone in his little finger than most people have in their entire arm. Oh. But his thigh is straight a weapon, and it's actually pretty good. I lose my ability to poison and I think 1 muscle for 2 more damage, 10 HP, and 10 HP? Sure, why not? Ogrin. He's an Ogrin Saint? Yeah. Some kind of dark ritual. Stuff looks like it was banned weeks ago. Unfortunate. What we got? Here lies Santa Cotata. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. Oh, what? Eh? The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Huh? What? The saint appears to be resting in pieces. I see. By the power of me, I reassemble thee. You're pretty sure you got them assembled correctly, so I fight the bones. Nope, last minute they fly apart again. Seems like all you did was make them angry. Oh. Oh. But I can punch them. I can punch. Beef. There's a lot of enemies to, you know, deal with. Bazoomas. Alright, Gary, I'm not expecting much of your spawn, but I need you to also do a spawn. Well, does nothing. Okay. Well, alright. Bazongus. You know Gary spawned? I don't know. Chad, this might be one of the weirdest fights we've done. Damn. This getting weird, Chad. This getting real weird. Gain 2 AP. Yeah, local weed extract, definitely. Dude got a fair handful of bullets, but they don't do a lot of damage on their own. The silver bullet. No. Target gets wet, target disabled, gain 1 AP. 1 AP right now isn't going to do me much anything. It's only going to do 14 damage? Okay, we're going to use incendiary bullet. That. Fine. Sure. That. Sure. I guess. Right, because this one's in front of the other one. Gun! Baba boo. And then we charge through, so at least the one bone dies. Okay, Gary. You have a very important job. You need to get rid of this because it's healing them. Thank you. Ah! Gary spawn! Gary! Gary! Baba Booey. The head's just gonna keep buffing them, so... Oh god! They're gonna start getting my HPs, shit! Why do the hips do nothing? I'm confused. Hipbone just kind of out here having a jolly old time. Kind of goofy. They're just there to hold everything together, I guess. Yeah. Does nothing. Well, I mean, the other bones aren't doing anything, so we might as well just attack the hip bone and see what happens. The pelvis. Whiff. Whiff. Be gone! Okay, yep, still no idea what the pelvis doing. It was there, and then it wasn't. This is the longest an encounter's gone on, chat. Ah! I lived. Alright, one more whiff. Giggity. We win! Gary, get up. Well done! Now Xanta Cordata's in pieces so small they can't do any harm. I got their ring and disco. Has a real on-again, off-again relationship with the rest of their skeleton. Mysticality and speed on the ring. Well, my rings are beans, from what I remember, yes? Because I'm wearing just one of everything? Yeah, so I might as well just get one of base stats, or I can get +2 speed. +2 speed seems decent. Okay, final Saint chat. Saint Pope. Whoa. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was also some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Oh. Some trash, clove chi root butts. What? Stubs of black eyeliner pencils, that kind of thing. Necromancer cultists are real litter bugs. It's strange, though. How do they get in here? Got a mostly burned scroll. The scroll's in bad shape. You can't really make out anything new, but you're convinced it must be another clue to the whereabouts of the necromancer. You stick it in your journal. Oh, that'll be great when I get something that... I am a pope! Seriously, guys! Same pope stands beatifically behind the dais. He just keeps doing his pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Wait. What the fuck happened to my moxie? Was all of my moxie before actually because of just other stuff? I mean... I mean, I don't think I can use the things that raise my moxie, because I think I'm just full up. I think the game will just be like, nah, you can't do that. Yep, level up glamour to increase tolerance. Well... Hey, I got here's this. It seems annoying, but Sister Mary thanks you profusely. Nice. Weirdly huge finger bone to the reliquary. She looks delighted. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back. Cause I need to go back to Dirtwater. You spot a store on the horizon. Perhaps you could exchange meat, goods, and services. Yeah. Button Willow store. Button Willow. Gary, what do you think about Button Willow? Going to do some shopping. You need anything, Trail Mix? No, thinking Gary as well. Good. Oh, a good boy, Gary. Thanks. Pet the boy. Hey, Oliver. Hey. People are demanding that you gain affection because you're being a good boy. Yeah. You want to say anything nice to Batty, who's telling me to wake you up and give you good pets? Hmm? How you doing? How you doing? You good? I touched the bean for you, chat. Laden with various goods. I see. Barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. Oh. At first you're excited because you think this barrel is full of pickles, but it turns out to be novelty rubber pickles. What the fuck? Behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. A length of rope? I got rope. Although I could use another length of rope. Read this to learn a new cow punching skill. Yeah. Shroom grow for a boy? Yep. Soap. Maybe. Lubricant? I'm sure that'll be useful for something. Disposable binocs? Why not, I guess. Hammer? I think I have a hammer. You have one of these, yeah. Locks and how to pick them! Okay, on one hand, I am reading the room, And the room is saying that I'm a big old dummy and don't have just enough. But you know what's better, Chad? You know what's better? Me actually learning how menus work. Imagine. Imagine. How do I sell you things? B, exit. X, sort. I just gotta go over here, that's all. Sort. Yeah, we can sell this. We don't need a jumbo shrimpy fork. Don't need that. I need the hedge wizard or bowling pin. We don't need a bowling pin. Floor ring? Eh, we can hold on to the floor ring. We got 2 spider rings. I don't need 2 shovels. Probably. Gold teeth. Handful of loose teeth. Chips. Nuggies. There we go. Okay. Well, now, locks and how to pick them. Boom! One business. We end up in it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sick. Sick. Let's go. Okay. We still gotta go back to Dirtwater. You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read, property of Fort All Dead Library. Oh. The bag is full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You do find one of specific interest to you, though. I do gotta read them their books, chat. Alright, advanced cow punching. Okay, we got Thick Skin, Menacing Moo, and Bull Stomp that does a small amount of damage to everyone. Bull Stomp, I guess. Yeehaw! You accidentally stomped the dust while practicing. Yeah, that checks out. Locks and how to pick them! Hell yeah. After you're done reading it, you donate to the local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Cow punching again. Okay. Thick Skin, Menacing Moo. Okay, well, Thick Skin, I guess. Oliver, can I help you? Oliver! And then Gary. Gary! A deliciousness! He's more powerful. Groovy. I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. Groovy. Okay, was there... I guess there wasn't a room in here. Where was there? Well, there was a room in town that I could, like, bamboozle my way in there, right? I guess not. I guess not. Hey. Here's the pickle factory remains. What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers. And please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. Yeah. Huh, looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up. Thanks a bundle! Woo! Yeah, we did totally super hyper murder those first guys, but you know. That, did happen. They had a dog. The dog wouldn't be quiet. It was weird. And you good? This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Hey, you good? I'm pretty sure my leg, bro. No, what happened? Traffic accident? No, I just sort of broke. I guess I don't get enough vitamins. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I want to need some medicine. Can you help me? I guess. You're making up north nuns around the hospital and some medical supply. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Broken leg pills. Yeah. You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Oh. Yeah, just jump in. You find a handful of coins, a gold skull, burial whiskey, and an old wedding ring. Oh, yay! What's, old wedding ring? Honeymoon is definitely over for this old tarnished silver thing. I can equip it, but it does nothing. Oh, yay! Anyway, I just wanted to climb up this. To use my binocs. To find Snake Spring. Okay. Hey, goblins. Okay. So goblins live here, but I will never be able to interact with them, apparently. Apparently. Was there something? Oh god, Chet, trying to remember where you can pick lock things. Butterfield needed pick lock level 2, which I definitely cannot do at this time. I don't think Coleridge might have any pick lock. Lock pick? Pickety lockety? I'll go Snake Spring right quick. You find an abandoned crate which has mine stuff stenciled on the side, which is the worst grammar you've ever seen, even in a time and place notable for its poor grammar. I open it up. I got a sulfur match and a can of oil. I don't know if this sulfur match is good. What? Nope, wrong button. I need 3 Moxie. So, sulfur match deals 1 hot damage and ignites flammable things. Okay, that's kind of fun. Okay, I need... Was there a booze that did Moxie 3? There was something that did Moxie 3. Somewhere. Increases item drop bonus? Hell yeah. Level up your gumption. I never rested, chat! Got a can of tuna. Chat, I'm stupid. Got hot coffee. You just want to be a goblin botherer? I might want to bother a goblin. An endless stream of snakes pours out of a hole in the canyon wall. I grab a handful? I guess? This is happening. 18. Whoa, that one's big. Wait, why is there one really big one? How much damage? Only 3 damage? Beef. 15 damage to a row? No, I'll just beat up the thick one. Alright, Gary, what you got? Gary will blast all enemies with spores, reducing all of their stats by 3. Okay, that'd be good for boss fights. Gary, dodge! Dodge them, Gary! Good work, Gary. Damn, Gary. You doing good work today, Gary. Good work, good work. Snake venom bladder. The snakes don't have enough skin on them to even pull out this. Okay. This item poisons target for 5. Okay. Well, chat, if we need snakes, there it is. Also, because I'm stupid, we gotta go back to Dirtwater because I never rested. Because I am special. You find a crate of supplies. Okay. I look in. I got smelling salts and a fire bullet. What's the smelling salts do? Additional action point. Fair. Anyway, I go to sleep. You dream that you're painting a self-portrait in a fancy French restaurant. For some reason, strange music plays. You wake up screaming. You wake up, restored, and hungry, and sober. It's day 3 of the day of the rest of my life. Okay. Double checking. Okay, I need 4 Moxie now. So clearly I get it via booze, yes? That's muscle and mysticality. Not quite what I'm looking for right now. Muscle. Okay, well there's Moxie. Cheap wine. Increases all those stats by 5 for the rest of the day from a can of tuna. Hell yeah. You made an O Fortuna joke, huh? Okay. It's just like eating an egg. You don't know how to eat eggs the right way either. Oh. Fair. Anyway, go back to the old mission so that we can beat up, Priest Pope. You notice a campsite off in the distance that appears to have been comprehensively trampled to ruin. Okay, I guess I'll deviate for that. It's right next door anyway, it's fine. Alright, Gary, what do you say? Oh gosh, someone isn't liking a person's camping site. True. Knapsack. Seems to have taken a lot of abuse recently. Most of the contents are trash from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat, though. Huh? You also notice the knapsack has a knife's sheath strapped to its side, but you don't see the knife anywhere. Potted meat. It increases them by 5 for the rest of the day. Okay. Ow! Campfire has been thoroughly stomped out and kicked. Someone was real serious about fire safety. True. Anyway, I guess I'll eat the meat. I'm meated out. I'm swole. A more thorough inspection reveals dusty boot prints. Sorry, boot prints, not butt prints. On tattered canvas, cows don't typically wear boots. True. Yikes, you think maybe this used to be a person? I look around. This is human is popped. Gary did not know a human is to popping. No, we don't. Not in the sense I think you mean anyway. This meat, it is very large, all of it. A human contains all of this? Yeah. Ugh, could not bear to be carrying all of that, so squishy. Cow tracks leading away from the mangled corpse. It probably wouldn't be hard to follow. I follow the tracks? Since you have reason to believe these tracks may be fake, you could either follow them or head in the opposite direction. Go the opposite way? You head in the opposite direction for about half a mile and discover a campsite, this one occupied. You observe the campers campers carefully from a distance before approaching. They're dressed weirdly in brightly colored baggy clothes and white face paint. As you get closer, you realize they've dressed up as rodeo clowns. Gross. Why would they do that? There doesn't seem to be a rodeo happening anywhere near here. I approach. Hi, you fucking weirdos. This rodeo clown is playing a harmonica. The tune he's playing basically goes doo 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 doo. Hi? He nods politely, but keeps playing. This rodeo clown is eating a comically large hunch of meat. He narrows his eyes at you as if to say, mine. This clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. I converse. Howdy. You know anything about that wrecked camp? The clown with the meat chuckles quietly. Somebody's camp got wrecked? Why, that's horrible. Whatever happened? Oh, I think you know. The harmonica falls silent and the clown's eyes grow very cold. He stops toying aimlessly with his knife. Well, now, I don't much care for that accusatory tone in your voice, mister. Let's see how you feel about frontier justice. I hated that. Well, the knife clown's got oodles of HP, but you know who also is swole? By the power of Biff, Bash, and Bosh, I sentence thee. I lied. I set you on fire. Get beans done. Okay. I sentence ye to the old 1, 2, 3. That voice will be in your dreams? Yeah, I'm gonna just go lay down to sleep tonight and hear. There it is. It keeps coming back, Chet. It keeps coming back. Biff. Good work, Spawn of Gary, I think. Damn, Gary got a third attack, but he does no damage. Gary Spawn, no! Gary! How dare you? Ow, my leg! Biff. Ah, my other leg! Stop giggling. Give me your damn leg. Well, that's one pack of demonic rodeo clowns that won't be troubling people anymore, and boy, you did not expect to be thinking that sentence today. Oh, well, you know. You poke around the campsite for a bit, but don't find anything of value apart from the leader's knife and a ticket to the circus. Well, the harmonica maybe, but that clown had its lips all over it. Ugh. You also find a note in one of the lead clown's pockets. Ew. Seems to be orders to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. It's probably a bad idea to let these guys wander around their town, so maybe you should investigate. I see, Danny's Tannery. What's the, admit 1 plus partner. True. Clown knife? People who lick their knives to look intimidating are basically the worst people. True. It does just like the same damage as my bone, so... Yeah. Simple 3-man tent, which probably sleeps about 40 clowns. You know? There's a logic there. There's logic there. Anyway. Old mission, please. We made it! Go into the basement. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Hi. I insult him. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and the sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. The Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Have at thee! Did Saint Pope just Fortnite dance on me? What was that? The fuck was that about? Anyway, I slapped up the Pope. And his organ. The Pope and the pipe organ he ran in on. Yeah. What the sleazy damage? I can't believe I just got sleazed on. Stop that. Victoire. I got a fake Pope hat, which is 2 armor, 2 moxie. Well, that's definitely not as good as what I got, but it's fine. Alright. So we can go, turn that in, have a lovely time. Pelvis slap. You've recovered all the relics, oh praise be! You got me some pants for that. I must reward you for your efforts. We don't have much, but might you find these pants handy? One of our old priests left them behind. Yeah? Oh wait, it's 3 plus 3 muscle. Wait, what kind of pants am I wearing right now? I'm wearing the fancy pantry pants, which is item finding bonus. I do like finding items, but yeah, we can have some slightly bigger slaps. How much XP were you sitting on? Close to 300? Upgrading Haymaker would probably be okay. Maybe. Grinning Skull is our only, like, magic damage right now. This is just flat damage. Tough Customer would be good, yeah. That's not... Yeah, that wasn't even expensive to level up. That's good. I also need to make sure I get level 2 this. Yesh. Anyway. Did the old milliner... This had a locker room, right? The office? I think the office at the old millinery was... Wouldn't bother me, you'll be nice. What? Burly grizzled man in leather, well, everything, is busy peeling the skin off a no longer recognizable animal. He looks up at you, growls, brandishing a skin and knife, as if to say, bother me, you'll be next. I show him my skin and knife. That's not enough. This don't be stupid to pull knife. So you skin it too? Eh? Well, not professionally or anything. It's a hobby, I guess? Alright, come over here, watch close. I'll show you some tricks. Okay. Electric snake skin and a fire moccasin skin. You don't understand the tricks, but they result in you getting some free skin, so you're happy. Nice. Free stuff, Jet! Lockpicking. So, several years worth of magazines. Hat trend. Hat and head. Hats today. That kind of thing. I see. The guy who sat here wore a lot of hats, but he made even more. True. Require safe cracking. I'm so vaguely, generistically upset. What are the odds that the railroad camp has the thing I need? The rescue mission. Da-da-da-da. Gin Blossom Gin. Partner. Ah, a small donger's house. What? And it having dongers up top. See, very loud. Yeah. Sometimes I think you're doing this on purpose. Yeah, let's go into the donger house, Chad. There it is. Haphazard stack of pews in the corner. Pulpit has been pushed back against the wall. Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Beake. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. Do you need any errands run? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with healing properties of purple grass that grows near here. But I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Oh, yeah. I know where that is, actually. Nothing better than leftover pants? Yeah. Delayed reaction from me, but yeah. I need medical supplies. I need broken leg pills. Thanks. Up. Anyway, humming cave. The El Vibrato transponder. You play hot and cold with it. I got 4 scrap. Wait, I got 4 scraps? What do you mean I got 4 scraps? So many. This is a piece of thick paper with dozens of square holes punched in it. It looks like one of the ones they used in the census back in '90, but way more complicated. Oh. I see. You purple grass? This must be what the gnome was talking about. I wouldn't know it because I see everything in, you know, Wibblywobbly vision. Really? You come across a goblin marching around in the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than a typical goblin's boots. In fact, these boots are so tall they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. Oh. The goblin sees you and marches over, something to look intimidating instead of awkward. Hey! Hey, human! Hey, what you doing in this place? This is my ground to stomping. You mean your stomping grounds? What? I talked to him. Your boots are very tall, I am seeing. Yes, tall boots do having, so also tall I am I. That's cool, but they are uncomfortable seeming, very. I too having no sensation in my feet now, so this is fine. I established dominance. You think you're tall, huh? Well, the tall one here is me. Incorrect, observing how tall I am. And yet, me, the taller one, is being. No, not. Yes, it is. Very well, I concede you are the taller. Yes, where is a prize? Here is one. I got a guffin. A guffin? Increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. What? My nothing? My nothing. Yep. Purple grass. Blessings upon you. Okay. Free loot. Okay. Well, I think is the tragically named Dutch oven mine? No, we got the tannery. Okay. We'll do. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally, I'm Crispin. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands like it says on the label, and I buy things here, sell a little there to make my way. Care to see the wares? Yeah. Wandering Sally camp. Hi. Oh, hello, Wandering Sally. You know her? She coming to trading at goblin places sometimes. Very rare for human trader. I see. Hey, girl, what you got? Shroom girl? Hell yeah. Bar of soap? Sure, I guess. Can kill a lot of goblins at once, but it takes a while. Probably need that. Padlock got its name because, like a wizard, it protects your house. That might be helpful. I don't know. Lucky marigold? Maybe. Needles? Yep. Work shoes? 1 max AP, 1 armor. I think brown boots are just giving me 1 AP, so that's. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. If I can remember what buttons do what. Chat. If I can do a remembering. You see this way to the Lazy Ado. What? Lazy Ado Ranch off the side of the trail? Yeah, sure, fine. We'll go to Lazy Ado Ranch. Give me that needle and a haystack. Looks like somebody's been washing ferrets in this thing. Old burn crate. Guess it came with the property. I kick it open. Nails, canteen length rope. Nice. What am I looking at? Hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? Kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. I'll buy one. Hey, groovy, thanks. Doesn't do anything. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. Okay. Howdy. Hey, yeah. Howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow crops, but then decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? Well, that's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Neat. Nice hat. Oh, this friend of mine made it, man. Forgot which one. What do you think for it? Well, I have been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, kind of like an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that-a-way. I'll help you if you can find one of those, man. You mean like this? Nice, man. Like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Groovy. +4 muscle. That's a lot of muscle. Howdy, I'm Crispin. I'm Louise. Louise Slothrop. Why the long face, Louise? Oh, geez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So I just let the weeds grow and call it natural, and I'm sick of eating dandelions. How'd you get in this predicament? Headed west after graduate baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize they were interested in getting silly on local weed, not doing work. Can't you leave? Haven't got meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. It's such a mess. You're looking for work? Oh, God, desperately. Only thing I know is baking, though. You know someone that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. Well, chat, if we find a baker in need. Huge supply of unused fertilizer. Gary sniffs the air and looks around excitedly. I look. Gary! Oh, I need to double up, Gary. Deliciousness! More powerful. Again, Gary. Again. Again, Gary. Again. Unfortunately, we can't, you know, just do that repeatedly. Local weed? Hell yeah. Local weed be local. Clown? Nah. Clown be doing a spook. Okay, well. To the mine! And chat, I think we're gonna do this mine. And then maybe one more, and that'll be it for today. Oh no, such a smell that Gary just smelling. Really is something. Woo. Gary, what? Wait, you need to get out here breathing through mouth. Good call. Good call. Oh God. Wow, those are some stinky fish. You can't get closer, not without stench resist. Damn, chat, damn. Damn, chat. Oh yeah, the cheap cigar. Give me the stank up. The stench here is barely tolerable. I'm in. These lockers are all unlabeled and unlocked. Oh. Miner's pants, gas mask. You could have used this 5 minutes ago. True. Oh, it's -3 to stats, but stench resist. Yikes. Miner pants. 2 armor. Yeah. You don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom and dark stains underneath it where the spit leaked out. Although oddly it doesn't begin leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with something. I inspect it. It's a spittoon, it's disgusting. You can practically see stink lines coming off it. Come on, let's not do this. I inspect the spittoon. Ah, jeez. Fine, okay. You crouch down, taking a careful look at this filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen like our parking lot oil spill, and occasionally a little bubble pops on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off from whatever dire chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath, not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroach smoke thick black cigars, which they light with tufts of burning human hair. I think that was a boss in Cuphead. That is what it smells like. I root around in it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. The smell intensifies. Your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. I search more. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. I pull. Wait, pants? How do you fit pants in a spittoon? You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole in the spittoon bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. Hooray! +2 armor, +2 speed. Okay. Miners must have eaten down here to avoid the stench upstairs. Instant grits, soda crackers, plum pudding. Oh, wait. Crate of mining supplies. I'll open it. Can of kerosene. I wonder if that means there's a leather clown skin bondage harness in the game. Oh no. Weakens foes and makes them flammable. This one's been picked over. Empty. I oil it. I knew that oil would come in handy. Beep. You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern, you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in a working mine. What were they digging for, if not this? Oliver was staring into our soul for a minute there? Oh no. He could see you, Chad. Anyway, I guess I'm getting some nuggies. Hey dude, you dancing? This guy's totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling and doesn't seem to see you. Hello? Uh-huh. You wave your hand in front of his face, but he doesn't react. Huh. Huh. Shovels dulled to uselessness. A broken pickaxe. Was one of the miners digging with his helmet? Looks like a miner died trying to dig deeper with their hands. Ominous ladder. A gem is pretty, but smells terrible. Effluous emerald. It's half as valuable as it is pungent. You're in for your money. You should probably wash your hands before you spend it. It is worth quite a bit, though. Your finger bones are all splintered. You start to feel uneasy. This guy seems to have gnawed off his own hands before he died. The hair on the back of your neck stands up. This guy worked his fingers to the bone digging and then worked his bones to the marrow. Your heart is pounding. The scratches are just painted on in blood. You gotta get out. The gouge marks are dark with blood. You have to get out of this pit now. As you get near the rocks, the voices in your head begin screaming too loudly to ignore. You have to get out of the pit right now. Ah! Looks like a miner died trying to, what? Still some little bits of fingernail in these gouges. We gotta go. Hey, you good? All right, bye. Bye. Okay. I wonder if you can actually do anything if you like jack up your spooky resist. All right, chat. I think we got one. We got Danny's Tannery. Unless something new happens. Hear groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? You ain't gonna do it, Rob, and I fell off that above one of my dancing arms. What? Give him a ride back to Dirt Walker? But thank you kindly, stranger. I say, oh, your woman seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, we're here. Cactus guy? Cactus Bill, I didn't expect to see you around these parts. Gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Spring. Figure I'd hit your ride out west, see what I could see. Look at this place, so much hustle, so much bustle. Sure is a lot of both for those. Hey, nice pot, thank you kindly. Anything new? To be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. Hoping I run across a similarly lonely cactus lady out there somewhere. Failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. You know what? Not yet. Of course, getting around's a bit of a challenge. But us cacti live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. Keep an eye out for cactus ladies. Hey. You living? Here you go. Ooh, thanks. Feel like a new man again, or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? He's fucking dead. That man, he's gonna heckin' die. Zoom. Alright. Final level, chat. The Tannery. Fuck! Oh, it's just free dynamite. We take free dynamite. The Tannery. Hello, Assign. What is that man's word? It says tannery. It's where we used to make cow skins into leather. Aha! No more wondering why cows so angry. I mean, sure. There's a logic there. Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling of laughter. Sounds like a bad scene, in other words. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of the equipment is wrecked and all of it is covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly. They're more like possessed skins of cows. That's a little strange because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Though that would be pretty funny. The horse's eyes caught me off guard. I forgot about them. Yeah, he a little kooky. He's seen some stuff and likes the local weed. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghost whatevers are untanned hides. In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied enough with their fighting they haven't noticed you. At least, not yet. Wow, such a place of craziness! Yeah, no kidding. Why are cows fighting white-faced mans? You know. There's a lot going on in here, huh? This door's locked, which is probably just as well, considering the ruckus you hear on the other side of it. Well, Chet, I guess we fight everyone. As you approach the clown and weird cow leather ghost thing, they make notice that you stop fighting while they make process the new development. The clown, fortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides to hate you more. I hate it back. Baba Booey. You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen. Oh. Unfortunately for him, I'm incredible. Beake wins. One clown down, one cow down. You hear a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery, though. I just wanted to open this toolbox. It's got shears in it. Huh. Besides the miscellaneous scrap and junk that naturally accumulate in toolbox, you find a handful of nails and a pair of sizable, sharp, serious-looking scissors. 9 to 11? Okay, well, unfortunately, my big ol' ogren saint bones got, you know, nice stuff to it. So, you know. Your attempt to sneak up on the cow fails, assuming you were even sneaking and not just moseying over. Oh, you know we mosey. The cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate and turn their attention from the clowns, who jump on the opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. I join the fracas. The fracas. The fracas. The bamboozlings. The bambongslings. The biffing. The baffing. The booping. Yeah, Gary! True to form, the clowns who were on your side in the fight betray you. To the surprise of no one. 64, 61. Get him, Gary. Mess him up, Gary. Oh my God, Gary's out of control. We've given so much fungi growth to Gary that now he actually does real damage. Feels kind of strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Ugh, please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. True. Bring on the brawl. The scene is the makings of a real brawl. Not only do one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, I mean, but one of the possessed cowhides is stretched out on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. True. It's an Ungolith. So naturally, I punched the daylights out of it. Baba Booey. Alright, well, might as well let Gary finish that one off. Oh no, the spoo! Oh. It loses a little bit of its punch when it whiffs. Just a little bit of whiffage, you know? Bonk. Guess what? The clowns! 65, 69, nice, and 74. He lived? That's illegal. Gary! No! Gary spawn! Gary spawn, what? Well, I should have beefed up beforehand, so that's unfortunate. But it does do 3 damage to all enemies, and this guy only has 3 HP, so you know. Baba Booey. Get him, Gary! Mess him up! Take him down! Take him to the shop! Take him to the cleaners! Tan his hide! Good work, Gary. Good work, good work. You're doing good. Good work, Gary. You're out there. I see the hustle, the bustle. I see what you're doing. Yeah, Gary, yeah! 39 damage, yeah! Well, whew. What a mess that fight was, and what a mess the floor is afterwards. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. True, true. Okay, we got the backdoor key, and I think that's our second kind of knife. A vermin skinner nerf. What's this? Body must have been lying here since the cows came home. There isn't much left. I poke around. You got the Tannery Saint Rage? Strange? Saint Rage? Huh? What? Yo, why can't I, like, pile it loose, build a crate? Open it up? What? I formed a crate so that I could loot it? Yeah, that, you know, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Unlock it. What's in here? Oh boy, ah, jeez. This is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tanned hides. Huh. Is that why they're called that? Yeah. That almost feels like TF2 or other loot crate ref? Maybe. There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife. The sound makes you think maybe he is literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. Oh. They're facing down 2 of the stretched-eyed cows and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in a flayed cow skin. I listen. I bet you lot think you're real clever breaking through the human plane. You think we wouldn't follow you? Did you think you would find a weapon here to use against us, or you just try to escape? Well, you take that back. None of them seem to have noticed you. Looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. But why would I do that? Why would I not choose violence? This fight is looking very, very dangerous. Careful being. True. I'm in. When they see you, the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hey, who the hell are you? Candygram. Uh-oh. Now's our chance. Get him. Oh. Oh no! Whoa! 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 HP? I had HP once, chat. Use expensive medicine. Yo. Do I have, like, lesser medicine? Army field trauma will recover 10? Yeah. This is the kind of fight you expend all your juice stuff on, chat. Okay. And now we're gonna blow up this guy at the top. Beat up this ungulate. Be going. I can't wait to immediately get into a fight with the clowns, and they're just as devastating. Don't target me! Stop it! Okay, well, the clowns are gonna get that. So there is that. Good. Are you having a single solitary giggle right now, mate? You know, I'm starting to think that Gary Spawn is only there to maybe occasionally take hits. Damn. Damn, this cow is powerful. Oh my god, Gary Spawn is hecking dead. Alright. 20 to 21 damage. Let's see. This poisons. Baba Booey. Oh damn, that does 50 poison? Can we set them on fire too? Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Speaking of tanking hits, yeah, and he immediately gets absolutely bodied. Get him. Yeah, yeah. No. Okay, that's fine. I lived. That was scary for a second, but I lived. And then when Gary splits, he gives up damage. It'd be weird for the game to not tell me that if so. I think this cow's just got a lot of defense, honestly. Finish him, Gary! Yeah, as predictable as ever, the clown's turn. God, I hate it. I beef! Alright, what we got? 96, 61, okay. So... Baba Booey. Baba Beanzo. Baba Shabambada. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Anyway. I have a 66% chance of killing this clown. Let's go! Got him. Got him. Well, anyway, reduce all stats by 3. Baba da baba da. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You right. That's fair. Bonk. Blast him with your spores, Gary. Get him with the spores. Gary, dodge. Gary. It's fine. Oh. All right. Gary, give him the old 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Yeah, mess him up, Gary. Yeah. Okay. The clowns, significantly easier than the cows. I'm surprised the clowns were posturing like they were the big boys on campus. It's a good thing the clowns hate cows more than they hate humans, or that fight could have gone way worse. Fortunately, seems pretty unlikely you'll run into any more animated leather-clad cow skeletons on your adventure. Right? What do you mean, right? What do you mean? Anyway, one of the clowns dropped a map of the region. It has a tannery marked on it with a route leading to a place way up in the north, which is marked with, I guess, a circus tent? Which seems weird, but clowns. Discover new map, Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. Oh, fuck. Right when I was ready to end the stream, they pulled me back in with clown madness. You approach the hide warily. It looks like it was too tan to be possessed? What? What? Storage shed. Build a crate. What's in it? What does ranch dressing do for me? Max HP by 25? I see. You good? Hello? Oh, thank God! You are one of those horrible clowns! Nope. I'm Crispin, Mr. Beake. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I couldn't have held out much longer. Are you actually a Tanner or is that your surname? Both? Oh, what you doing? Hiding? Well, what I mean, why are you hiding here? Because I don't want to die! What's your deal? Well, scavenging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't as easy to get a hold of as it was in the old days. But while I was searching, the cow showed up, and then the clown showed up, so I locked myself in here. What's cow's bane? It's an herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we generally use for pig leather and so on. It's just not as good, though. Cows wreck your herb gardens? Yeah. You're going more about a flower's part work. They get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff. Can't figure out why. Whoa, sorry, can't figure why. Here, I got a few extra seeds you can have. Be careful. Okay. How long have you been here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving, man. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Seriously? Yeah, want some? No. I took care of the deal. Oh, God, thank God. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you need. First one's on the house. You wouldn't happen to know where I might be able to set up a shop? What happened to the old shop? Care to guess? Cows? Yep. Ah. Empty lot and dirt water. Great, I'll head there. Thanks a million, partner. I owe you. Oh, yay. Anyway. Dirt water. See what's up with him. Hear a rustling sound and trace it to a small gulch nearby. Peeking over the ridge, you see a goblin rustling around in the bush. Presumably it's a gulch goblin rustler? Always kind of assumed it referred to a different sort of rustling, though. It looks up at you and makes some angry sounding goblin noises. It's saying, "Human! Hey, what? Down here looking? Stopping it!" Oh. Have Gary talk to it? Can you talk to it? Maybe get it to help? Gary, we're trying! Gary shouts some garble sounding goblin talk you can't follow at all except the words human and disconcertingly, lunch. The goblin shrugs and rustles around in the bushes some more and then tosses a small wax paper package up to Gary. Turns out to be a sandwich. Oh. You shout thanks down at the goblin. At least that was your intention. The goblin doesn't seem offended, so presumably you pronounced it more or less right. A goblin sandwich? What's in a goblin sandwich? A sandwich for goblins and a sandwich where the meat is goblin. Oh. They eat each other? On purpose? And crow's bane. Cow's bane. I don't know why I keep saying crow. I've got corvids on the mind. Help! I can't speak! I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta go. Wasn't much call for them in the past, but nowadays they're deer. I'm leaving. I'm out. Grady's fine leather goods. Grady! Hey there, Chris, over the shop. Got a sharpening straw? Nice. Okay. Sure, hey, let me give you a little something as thanks for helping me out. Have a sharpening straw on the house. Nice. Let me know if there's anything else. Let me look. A bandolier. This goes on your lapel? Okay. 2 armor, 5 spell damage. Nah. 2, okay. 5. Or... oh, they gave me the strop for free, so that doesn't matter. Yeah. So, inflexible chaps, bandolier. Sick. Sick. Okay, so it would go in place of my replica Scherf badge. I'd rather have the Lucky Marigold for +1 of my everything, actually. I just never know what's equipped anymore, you know? So I'm just like, oh, you know, just like looking around. I'm just like looking. So we got the kneeling pants, which is 3 muscle, as opposed to the inflexible chaps, which is armor and melee. I mean, are these the same or not? That's the question. That there's the question. Muscle. How much damage you do? Thanks for really telling me what that does, you know? I'm really glad. Really glad. Glad that you done did do me a telling. Anyway, lockpicking. We can now do a level 2 lockpicking, chat. However, we are coming up on 3 hours, and I ran too long the other night, so I am going to make sure that I stop myself. Next time, chat. Next time, we go up, we hang out at the circus, and then maybe we check to the railroad camp and figure out what's going on the rest of this here map. What's going on all over here? We gotta head west. We gotta find more cows to punch. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you loved all of us staring into your soul and giving me a little piece of your soul juice. But I'm out. So have a lovely night, a lovely evening, a lovely tomorrow, and a lovely I'll see you the next time when I do the streaming thing. Have a good one, everyone. I love you. Come again.